Guess what? I finally got hooked up after 8 months. Does anyone remember the grapes? Remember? Look. They're turning, they're blushing. What have I been doing to them? They're blushing. And they're tasty and wonderful, beautiful. I love you, grapes. Hi, I only use these to read and do fine work like sewing. I have, again, the hurt and the pain and the infection and the sinus thing going on. My brother had sinus, and a lady that sat next to me in the job-seeking class had some problem going on with her coughing, and so, I'm like, oh God, I just know I'm going to come down with something. And it's a good thing I try to keep myself healthy, because I would have died by now. Which probably wouldn't be too bad sometimes, because I do have some depression. I've gotten a little better lately in the last couple days because I'm hungry again. When I get slightly depressed, I eat more to comfort myself. It's in place of sex. And then when I get really depressed, I don't eat at all. And I lay around and don't do anything. I lie in bed all day. And then, the next step is shaving my head. And I've almost been there. Yeah, I've had problems. I think we all have had some kind of problem, but some people just can't handle life as like others, or we don't have friends. Anyway, let's not go there. The grapes are doing well. I'm very happy and very proud of them for turning nice and purple. The squirrels, I had some squirrels dancing around me around here thinking, oh, she just put food out. I want that food, but she's sitting there. As soon as I leave, they'll come and eat. I know they will. I have Speak Italian Club this evening. And on the way there, I'm going to drop some books off at a book depository where Scott told me they had one, and that they use the books. They don't trash them. They actually use them and give them to people who want books. So I'm going to do that. I have some things to finish up on the computer. I've decided to try to make an intro for my food again, my food tutorials. Excuse me. They're casual tutorials. They're nothing fancy. They're not all together as two men in the kitchen. Their stuff, even though it's done loosely, they have it all together. But I think since I'm going to dedicate one day of the week to a cooking tutorial, I'm going to have an intro for that. Maybe I should, I should concentrate on being a little more professional, I think. Yeah, I think so. Yep, changes. Changes, we're all going through changes. Isn't that a David Bowie song? Anyway. Tomorrow's the funeral of my mom's hairdresser of 20 years. I don't think YouTube's going along with me, although you might. When you're a YouTube vlogger, you feel like you're going to miss out on stuff if you don't take the camera, that something's going to happen. So I take the camera with me all the time, just in case. It's like in the olden days when they first started making movies. They didn't have a way of recording and saving them at that time. So if there was a fire happening down the street, they'd grab their cameras and go so they could get fire footage. So, yeah, I feel kind of like that. I mean, you see it on the news all the time. An incident happens and there's a crowd of people standing around all with their phones or their cameras recording the event. You'll see it all the time. This whole society has turned into that Big Brother type of thing. Which is kind of creepy. Makes me want to live in a cave somewhere all by myself, or maybe with somebody. If I could find somebody that I could drag in there. Keep hostage. No, I make you dumplings. Come back to my cave. Oh dear, little bugs have decided to come and feast on me because I'm so sweet. Yeah, ha ha. I don't even know what I said so far. Crap. I go off on a tangent, then I record it again. And I go off on another tangent and I record it again, so God knows what I say in the final product. So I better shut up now so I can, yeah, help her onward. I see old fat boy creeping up on the seeds. Come on, fat boy. Don't be camera shy. There he is. There he is. I knew he'd be there. See? Told you he'd come around. Little piggy.